foot. Unity there. Unity there. Might have just thumped into the ground and then up along the leg, but you never know. DKC, he's still there.
Just flies through and keeps low. Yeah, the big challenge for me too, Nicholas Pora, and he made a good point there. He's come out to open. He found himself with only, 5 deliveries because he sent Dre Russ up the order. So now, Russell, he could be floating anywhere, but just depending how these openers go in the pursuit of 109. Bowl there, Muhammad Amir.
He wanted some swing, but he's swung this one straight into the middle of TKC's bat. In fact, many bowlers in this tournament have done exactly the same, so it's not a good start. He's trying hard, Muhammad Amir. Muhammad Amir of old had real pace and late swing, but a fantastic wrist. Key is in the wrist. That's better. That's better. Got that one on the right line for a change, but he's running in. You can see a bit of pace. You can see he wants to get a wicket, a bit of aggression. Yeah, gets this one on the right line, just honed in at middle and leg. Batsman that hasn't played much for the Deccan Gladiators is Will Smeed. He's due to come in at some point. I would have thought he'd come in pretty early. 3 or 4. Got some big names there. Russell, Rayner, Odean Smith. You have to slot in there somewhere.
Oh dear. Joe Clark. An awful bounce to see the surface. We've mentioned how much drier it is since match day 3. Those were matches 6, 7 and 8. And now we're into match 21. Just want to see where this just dies a little. Banged in. Yeah. Just dies. It's an unlucky bounce. But you want to get something in behind. You've got to get really in behind the ball. That's what Muhammad Amir is saying. Joseph. One to go here in this opening over. Well bowled. And it'll be 8 without loss after 1.
Bit of a mare behind the stumps so far. Goes with it this time. Wants a quick single, does Thames. Ball tends to slide on a little bit, doesn't grip as much. Well bowled. Excellent bowling from Mustafa, who's right on the mark. Apart from the 4 byes, he's both of them out. So pressure on the bowler.
Yeah, Mustafa, I like it. Like there, he's trying that. It's a lot stunner from a man in form.
Try hit it too hard. It was a low full toss, trying to get it in the hole like he had done in the previous 5. But TKC just bunts it down the ground, and boy does he bunt it well. There was a mid-on, but it was straight enough. So the informed batsman is up and running. 10 from 8. Last ball of the over, and he goes big again. This one should go maximum, so double 6s. 2 of them finish the second. Gladiators up and running for this run chase. 25 for no wicket.
Gladiators, they need 84 from 48. Time for Benny Howell. So just the 1 over from Muhammad Amir. We maybe save him right at the end if needed. Right arm round. It's well bowled. And as we all can understand and appreciate that keeper's always standing up for Benny Howell with his Yorker or a good low full toss. Don't mind a low full toss, it might hit the bottom of the blade, but that one right in the slot and got the treatment it deserved. So the last 2 deliveries disappearing from Mustafa. Again, just those little knuckleballs and little leg cutters and off cutters from Benny Howell.
Franchise competitions. He's played in quite a few around the world, and just about his leg cutters, his little bag of tricks that he absolutely loves. It has a lot of fun with it. Always experimenting, trying new things in the nets, and not getting too carried away. His knuckleball's a bit of a go-to. I think he might have just cranked one up there. Very hard to hit. Looks innocuous a lot of the time because there's not a lot of pace to play against him many times, so he'll know what he has to offer.
Oh! Hold your horses. Knight.
England take notice. He's in some form, isn't he? But just watch the head position. This, for me, is absolutely key. Watch the head position. Deliberately stays down, watches the ball, and lets somebody else watch where it goes. Unbelievable. Great power from the man. Watch out for security.
Yeah, get a helmet on the security guys. Pay attention, gentlemen. Jeez, that was humming. A missile going towards one of our security guards at the back stand. And again, similar area. And it does get over, just. He is dealing in sixes here as TKC.
Somebody get this man a bat sponsor. The naked bat of TKC is going some. Oh, a great shot. Stays down it again. Been a real mark of his play, particularly over the last 3 innings where he's really come alive in this tournament. And the Bangla Tigers, well, that 108 is getting destroyed currently by 2 of the top players in the tournament.
Yeah, back-to-back sixes. He did in the last over, and he's done it again here. 16 off the third. It's 41 without loss. Want to wait for 7. Iftikhar Ahmed, a bit of Joey Clark at the top there. Brilliant Iftikhar Ahmed. And allowed, gave the opportunity for the Tigers to breach 100. I think it's a good total on the surface, but at the moment, TKC is making a mockery of it because he's striking at almost 231. Forcey Poran, but now it's Fletcher. Luke Fletcher. And he's got away with that. Lucky it's only a wide. That should have gone up into the terrace.
Look who it is. Fletch. Welcome to Abu Dhabi, my friend. Second game for him. A short arm bunt, head down. It is a masterclass on how to strike the ball big. Doesn't try and hit it too hard. Stays down on it for such a long time. And, well, it's pretty majestic, one could say. Let's hope for Fletcher's sake he can keep it away from his arc. He does well. Old Fletch with the little inducker, the full inducker. The big man from Nottinghamshire. Swanee will be delighted to see him in the playing 11.
Yeah, they would have played a bit together, wouldn't they, Nicholas? So Fletch getting on a bit now, Lucas. I know Swanee is. Swanee's it's 43 these days, he won't mind me saying. The former England off-spinner is with us here on the team. Now it is the captain on strike. Fletcher round. Oh dear, Fletch. No. Got the left-hander on strike now.
Yeah, easy pickings for Nicky P. Doesn't miss out on those. Fletch has got to try and find his line in length, so to speak. He's got a protection on the leg side and mid-off back. And Nicky P goes big, and he goes very, very big. Fletch has not started well here. 12 now from his over so far, and Nicky P opens his 6th account with a biggie against the big man of Fletch.
Yeah, Cutting's having a chat to Fletch. It's a knuckleball, little floater. Again, the length. I'm all for the floater and a bag of tricks, no doubt. And you've got to have great variety here as a pace bowler. But that's length. It's right in that length. He didn't get all of it either. Imagine if he did. Ah. Back over. Might have got all of this one. How's your neck, Fletch? Yes, up on the bank. There's another 6. Overs disappearing here, courtesy of Tom Collar-Cadmore and now Nicholas Poran. Oof. Oof.